Wrong hour, I feel expired. Hello. Oh, my voice. Excuse me. Yeah, I play some Factoria today because I played it recently and I enjoyed it. So I wanna like actually play more. I'm gonna go with the normal. Hello. Hi. That's one way to start stream. Oh well. Hello Cole. Hello. I'm Rhythmix. Yeah. Oh, I know. Ironically, how well that emoji ended up working out since I added the jump scare. Like, genuinely one of my best fitting emojis. If, and I have two of them, I think. Right? Do I have two or three emojis? I can't remember now. Doesn't actually have any stuff in it. This one does. But yeah, I played some Factorio with a friend the other day, and it was fun. And I thought, you know what, that could be a fun stream thing. To play some Factorio on stream. I just realized something. Give me a sec. Wait. No, it's the other world that we played on. What should we call this world? The other world was Fimbusi, so we can't use that one anymore. And I quickly do something. I want to save first. Guten morning, guten morning, guten morning. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I can't read that. Guten morning. Guten morning. I don't know. Not a fucking clue. Wait. I've realized it's Afrikaans. Lol. You're not supposed to say lol. You're supposed to say who I call good or bad girl or boy. Like, who am I calling what? You gotta choose. Let's just go with say Gex, a classic. And quickly, give me a sec, just chatting. I'm giving you freedom of choice. Oh, wait, no, why does that? Okay, so I can't connect to Steam because it uses my old Steam name. Connect. Oh, I have to. That's fine. No, it isn't. Oh, okay. No, but that's still. Why? I'm trying to. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change my name because it's still my old name. But wait, this might be. I have to do it online maybe. Again, log in through Steam. The Dominic's class. 8 till 8. That is fucking mad. Wait, so... Wait, let me just make sure I'm doing the math wrong. That's... wait, yeah, 25-hour clock is just... So that's a 10-hour class. Am I doing that math right? Wait. That feels wrong. 10 hours feels too long. I feel like I'm doing the math wrong. But no, it's just 8 minus classes. Okay. I was about to fucking say 10-hour classes. A class would be fucking mad. Okay. Change username. Yes, this is what I want to do. Lazy Turtle 33. Change username. Password field is required. Wait, what? Huh? No, set password. Sure, randomly generate new password. I need to do password first. Now I can change username. Hopefully. You must. That's the password I just fucking said. Yes, sign in. Okay. So now I should have one. That's the one I wanted to open. Where's my... What do you mean there isn't any? Oh, logins. Okay. Okay, so now we change username. LazyPiddle33. Change username. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now I can delete you. To trash. Okay. Okay, now I can go to others. Sign in. My name is that. Perfect. Okay. Let me quit single player. That's still my old name. Fuck you. Do I have to make a new world? Might have to make a new world. Next, play. Yes, okay. Save game. Let's just overwrite the old save. Who gives a shit? Okay. Game. There we go. Now my username on the minimap. You guys can't even really see the minimap. It was a waste of time. But up there, that was my old username. So I just wanted to change that to actually be LazyPiddle33. Okay. Also, you redeemed good boy, whatever, and never did anything. Back mom called? Hell yeah. Sounds fun. You gave me freedom of choice, so obviously I'm gonna choose you because you fucking redeemed it. Like, I'd be weird if I did anything else. Call them the geezer that doesn't know. Yeah, I did on the disco. That sucks. Excuse me. charcoal. You're such a good boy. I have no idea how that came through on stream. There you go. Back to game. I don't even know if Cole's still here. They might have left in between them redeeming that and me trying to figure out how to log in. It's not everyone around me, oh my god. Keep short circuiting when you switch it on. And you see sparks. Yeah, if you start seeing sparks, that's probably... If you see one spark when you turn it on, that might just be the impact flash. That's usually fine. But if you see continuous sparking after that, then yeah, probably shouldn't. If you're getting an electrician to check it out, that's probably just the safest bet. When you like close a breaker, there's a sudden inrush of current going through the breaker. So it is quite common for a single spark to appear as the breaker slams closed. It bounces a little. So it's like the metal isn't just perfectly slapped closed. It hits it and then bounces back a bit and hits it again, then bounces back a bit and hits it again. But it just goes up slightly high enough that sparks are able to jump the gap still. So when you first like open a breaker, or close a breaker technically, there is usually a small spark that happens as current starts flowing through the breaker. That's why you have to do it slowly. If you do it too fast, you're slamming too fast and it just immediately pops the breaker because the spark current, the inrush current is too much, which immediately pops the breaker again. So if there is sparking, it's not too bad, but yeah, like still probably just better. Like if I was there in person, I could like actually see if it's like, yeah, it's just like inrush current, or if there's actually something wrong. Like the video isn't the most helpful, so it's probably safer to just leave it off and have an actual electrician inspect it. Like if I was there, I might be able to like actually tell, yeah, no, it's fine, no worries, or like, yeah, this isn't fine, but the video doesn't give me enough info to do that, so it's probably safer to just leave it off and have an electrician come through. Yeah. Do keep in mind, I did study electrical engineering for about 1.5 years. So I do know a little bit of stuff. I know some stuff every now and then. Why is there a loading on my model? I just noticed that. Hello? Am I going crazy, or is there a loading thing on my model? Oh, it's the fucking webcam. The webcam was trying to load. The camera I used for the other night's stream. Let me put it like that. Anyway, so we know Rhythmic's had a horrible day. How about you, Cole? Besides the long-ass lecture, how was your day? I need plates for that. Oh, I just have one. Okay. Wait. There's my copper. Copper there, iron and coal. Okay. Oh, all my starting stuff is nicely neat next to each other. Not a lot of stone though, that's scary. Over here, I want to place you. I forget all the keybinds for this game. That there. Nope. Control click. No. Alt. Right. There we go. That's good enough. Cut down the trees, get some stuff. Renew everything in my first class since it was basic computer stuff. Went the entire lesson, missing out on HTML, and second class got cancelled. Hell yeah. So, Colt, wait, what are you studying? It sounds like you're also in the software space, which is not surprising since you're also a it's amazing the ratio of furries and in the computer space. Language and literature studies. And you did HTML. I cannot read that word. I know what it means though. It is like language basically, like writing. Literary. There we go. Language and literary. I know, but it's like HTML seems like a weird thing to be included in language and like that's more like basically high level English, isn't it? Oh, you didn't mean okay, so the lesson wasn't about HTML, you just did HTML in the lesson for fun. I see. I thought the first lesson was easy because it was about HTML. I was like, why would why would literature class have an HTML? Yeah, I can't wait to actually get a coding in my classes. For that, I am very excited. But that's only happening next year, I believe. Which is sad. It was on DJ's stream yesterday. I was there at the start, I believe. I popped in at the start a little. Yeah. You do me... DJ did. Timed you out for 600k seconds. Rice, why? Why do you want me to time you out for that long? How long is that? 600, 1, 2, 3, divided, nope, that's not divided. Divided by 60, so that's 1,000 minutes. Divided by 60. So that's about 100, yeah, 160 hours. 24, so about 6.9 days. Yeah, almost a week. Oh, exams. I get it. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Since you're asking, timeout. Rice ball. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make sure I don't over or underdo it. Okay. 600,000 seconds. There you go. Goodbye. Get murdered. Get shot in the head. Get fucked, noob. Get wrecked, pozo. Turn up. Like you're half dead. Mm-hmm. Did I not turn you? I didn't turn you. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. The first automation, technically. Why just don't we worry at all? Why just tell me why do we worry? Never happened. Tell me what's happened. Why worry at all? That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Then I see friends, you'll go in her underpants. Okay, we can make another drill. Copper over there, okay. Let's get another one. I could have them feed into each other, but this is technically producing more. Do we using some computer stuff like Word? But today's class was on that. Just said that cat already know everything. Oh, so it was like very like basic computer stuff. Yeah, okay. That makes sense why you just want to skip that class. Yeah, I had my computer class was also for me super simple. The one I had yesterday. Because when I was younger, I built both my PC, I've built my brother's PC, and I built my... I don't even know I needed to do that. Okay. I built my PC, and I built my brother's PC, and I built my cousin's PC. So, yeah, it was pretty simple for me to... Like, my class was just disassembling and reassembling a PC, so I did that pretty easily. Very cool. It was a very fun class. Like, if my day 2 was... Like, started off with just genuinely the best professor, it is... Oh, this guy is an absolute fucking blast. I love this guy so much. He... Okay, let me, like, try and explain. Like, the first day we had him at the end of the day. So... Imagine this, everyone just had a full long day of class, you get to the last guy's class, everyone's like kind of secure, they just want the class to be over. We looked through a bit of his lesson, looked like it was going to be like business stuff, so it was like, ugh, this is going to be so fucking boring. The guy comes in, immediately changes the vibe of the room. He makes jokes left and right, everybody laughs, he is a comedic genius, he uses... Like, you know how your parents will, like, use, like, I want to say kind of, like, not necessarily Gen Z slang, but, like, slang terms, like, Sigma and shit like that. Like, he uses aura so much, and he uses it perfectly to, like, not be, like, in a cringy way. Just, like, he genuinely knows what it means and uses it correctly, and it's, like, so fun. It's like the first 40 minutes of that class was just everyone going around introducing themselves. And... yeah, it is just an absolute blast every time we're in his classroom. So much fun. And not only is he really fun, he's really fucking smart. Before the bro finished his master, he published 3 papers. Like, that's fucking insane. 3 papers before you even have your master is actually mad. Sounds cool. It is delightful. That's not what I wanted to press. I don't want to ping. I want to control. Here we go. Delete those pings. Yeah, so my second day was started off with his class. Delightful as always. We did talk about some more complex stuff than just actually business. So he does like, turns out his class is about a lot more than just business stuff. It's like yesterday's class was about like actual water. Wait the weird bot. Why no water boy bitch? Why bot? Where bot? What happened to bot? The bot worked earlier. Rhythmix, what did you do to the bot? Why did you kill it? It says it's running. Test. What failed? Oh no. Okay. Oh fuck. How? Wait. Running action error authorization status 404. The ID sender must match. Huh? Teethless and the Light Fury are different species of dragon. No? No, I'm pretty sure in the movie they said they left one female. Or something like that. No. No, I think you're right. I think they are different species. Because it was the, like, Toothless was the last Night Fury to be hunted. Like, that was the whole plot of the movie, is the one Night Fury that escaped his grasp. And they felt they had just had the perfect bait. They're similar, but they're not the same species. Because the hunter in that movie, his whole thing was he hunts all of the Night Furies, and there was one Night Fury that escaped his grasp, which was Toothless. And they just mentioned that they have the quote-unquote perfect bait for him, which was the Light Fury. He didn't kill the Light Fury, like, on sight or anything, so it's obviously not a Night Fury. Yeah, so that does make sense. I'm gonna see why the hell the bot isn't working. Something about the authorization is bad. What if I just reboot the bot, actually? Compose, restart, bot. What happens? Hello? I just did compose up, god damn it. Restart bot. That all looks good. An error on the refresh. There we go. Okay, I think the bot was just in a bad state or something. It seems to work fine. Okay, yay. Bot revived. Sure, that's what I want to do. You hate to see me get a box of well-bound toxic trash. Let's get a offshore pump. Boiler, steam engine. I need more iron. I think I believe I want 2 steam boilers. Again. Blood, that's so adorable. I need another. Wait, no, don't I have a bunch of furnaces? Or does the steam boiler need furnace? I might have just used some furnaces. Yeah, steam boiler uses a furnace. I used my one furnace. I need to make a new one. There we go. There we go. I don't have any coal on me. Yeah, similar species, but not the same. That's kind of what I guessed, yeah. Oh, shit. Toothless. Hey, toothless! Right click, left click. Perfect. Okay. Producing copper. Get those done. Get this. Yeah, we just need to get copper. And we research electronics. That's so adorable. Or do I need electronics to get... Yeah, poles and stuff. Okay. I'll build the other stuff so long. Oh. Something got voided. Oh, another thing got avoided. Weird how the bots comes in pairs of twos these days. Like, I don't see just one bot anymore. They always come in a pair of two. Let's see. All of my stuff is over here, so it's easy convenience. Let's put our pump right here. What did they say? Let's see. How do I view my messages again? The dynamic duos, yeah. How do I see actions again? So for some reason, the fucking button that says reveal message isn't there. Rhythmics can probably view it. It's annoying how sometimes you can view deleted messages and sometimes you can't. Sometimes I feel like the mod view menu is better than the streamer view menu. The messages that just got voided. Sometimes on the mod view menu it says like show message or something like that. Did I make 2 pumps? Oh no, I didn't. So if you can see if you have that. Yeah, it was obviously AI viewers, but like, what did they say? No. This is a test. Yay, it still works. Timmy guy. Timmy guy. Is that how you say that? Timmy guy. I'm gonna go with Timmy guy. Correct me if I'm wrong. How are you, Mr. Timmy guy? Okay, we need that there. Burner. Did how I said it? Dope. Let's make a few boxes. I keep pressing E. I am also doing quite well. A little exhausted from classes starting up again, but overall fine. Well enough that I can stream, which is all that really matters. Yeah. Played some Factorio with a friend the other day and it was quite fun, so I decided, yeah, might as well start a world. So now we're here, starting a brand new world. I have no idea how many of those I'm gonna need. Next up is going to be automation. Craft to the lab. You just have to craft one of them. Sure, I'll craft one lab. I have an idea. I've never beaten the game, but I do have almost 100 hours in it, so I do have an idea of how the game works, yeah. I'm gonna have to put 1 block gaps in there, yeah. Yeah, like, I've never, like, fully beaten the game. But I've played a decent bit. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos. So I'm familiar with the concepts in this game. Wait, I did grab coal and put my coal in here. Control, I can't reach, of course I can't. Let's give it 100. Give it 100, forget about it for a bit. I see, yeah. So like it has been a while since I've played, never fully completed it. I think I got to about... I definitely had trains at one point. Pretty sure I had dynamite. I think I had the modular armor. Solar energy, I believe I had. Robots. I do believe I had the robot. Yeah, I had the construction robots. I did have these at one point. I never got to nuclear. Like, I unlocked nuclear and I started to, like, mine, like, uranium, but I never actually set up a nuclear power plant. Around nuclear is roughly how much I knew, and that was back in the game. Oh, no, no, I have never got that. I barely got to uranium. I have not gotten anywhere near space. I play games very slow. I am not good at gaming. I bad. Okay, where do I want to put what? We have fuel there, copper there. I think right here could be our smelters. There could be iron, it could be copper. And we just feed that line up there. That probably works, yeah. I didn't know that. I just started mining it roughly when I started unlocking the uranium stuff. Like, I didn't even know there was a thing about making it go infinite and stuff. I am not good at game. I can barely do the math needed to do the like actual counting. Also, I don't need as much of this anymore. I can like actually do the fun, have them mine infinitely now. That can be there. I can have a furnace and get some more copper going. This game gave me train autism, hell yeah. I didn't do much with the trains, but the little I did was pretty neat. How much stuff do we have? Do you think we have enough? Probably have enough to make a smelter, right? Surely. Surely we can make a smelter of some size. Especially if those are all full. Honestly, I might just put a miner. I need a bit more stone dude for this miner, wow. I might put a miner around here. That's gonna take a while to craft because it's behind 21 furnaces. Let's go chop some trees while we wait. Deforestation. Oh, the fun. Probably want to leave some trees actually for pollution. Since I am on normal, so biters are a nasty thing. Hello, Mr. Biter. There aren't any trees between us and the biters. Yikes. Can you see a pollution cloud again? I don't remember. Yeah, pollution. Ooh, that's... oh, they're here! Hello! I was just talking about you! Not my iron! Fuck off! Oops. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. We just lost quite a bit of iron, I think, that was still in those furnaces. Let's go grab some fish and deal with that nest, because apparently we are already polluting it. I didn't notice there weren't any trees between us and it. That's fun. Better get a turret. What are turrets? Are turrets? Yeah, I need science for turrets. Can I manually craft science? I forget. I can. How much science do I need for turrets? Where the fuck was turrets? Gun turret. That's it. But 10 sets of one, I believe. That's how that works. So I need 10 of them. put that there. We need gears. No, we need copper. Okay, which we should have a bunch of. Damn, 5-ish. My worst enemy, but I'll wish it on you. Let's grab some extra ammo just to be safe. Let's start researching gunner turrets. Throw the 4 I have in there. Might as well make a bunch more actually if I'm gonna get turrets. I'm gonna come back and bite you. Okay, so we do have still our furnaces and miners. Let me set those up again so we can actually still produce iron. Actually, no, I don't want to use the very shitty one. I'm gonna use 2 good ones. I need to fucking set up hotkeys again. Fish. Fair. Even use, yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, and the thing is, with Factorio though, like the crazy thing about Factorio is, if you have about 100 hours in, you've only surpassed amateur. Like, in the eyes of Factorio players, amateur is still around that level. Like, if you don't have several thousand hours in Factorio, you're a bad player, you're not good at the game. Which I find actually insane. Okay. Like, the people that hyper-optimize the shit out of this game can easily have several thousand hours in it. Okay. Let's get some more ammo. How much ammo do I have? I have 30-something ammo. Each of those take 10 seconds. What are we on? Love building balancers. Oh. I find those basic ones annoying to make most of the time, because it's like, man, I have to waste this much space to make one. And then I find the like 7-lane balancers the coolest fucking shit ever. Those I do love. Okay. I have 11 on me and 32 in the gunner. Too quick, no, quick! I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do this. Okay. 1, eat. Shoot. I forgot how to use the turrets. Did I really forget if I was never good at it though? Press Z. Wait. What does Z do? I've actually pressed the Z key. Okay. We just needed to clear most of them. Now we chill. Turret handles most of them. Let me start crafting some more ammo. I don't have enough ammo. I don't know if I have enough ammo. Z while holding the ammo. What does that do? Is that like another way to insert? I usually do it using like control clicking. Actually, let me see. I do this, I click Z. Oh, that's just manually insert, yeah. If you hold control and left click, you insert the whole hand. That's what I was doing. Nope, fuck off. Ow. I'm not holding the fish. Ow, ow, ow. I need more turrets. Please die, you fuck-ass worm. Did I die? No. I got stuck on a rock. It's alive still, what the fuck? Oh shit, I'm out of ammo, I'm out of ammo, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shoot, 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 shoot. Let me focus on breaking the turret. I think I can dodge the spitter, the worm. Actually, you know what? Let me go back and get some reinforcements because I'm about to run out of. I was trying to, but the worm was the biters were attacking me because I don't have a turret on that side. Let me get some more food real quick and more iron so I can make more ammo because I'm low on ammo and low on food. Okay, another turret. Probably make some lightweight armor as well, actually. That would be smart. Take less damage. God, ammo is expensive. Oh, this is annoyingly built. I have to go all the way around. Ugh. Well, if I can fish from that fucking far away, if that makes sense. Fish deck. Gotta love some fish deck. More ammo for the gods. More ammo for the killing. Okay, so I need to be holding 3. I need to click. I need to press 2. I need to control click. I'm running past them. What the fuck am I doing? I just noticed on the map. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay. Do this. Press space to shoot the motherfuckers. Press 2. Press control. Press 1. Eat. My place is too far out. I want to move this closer in. Oh, right. It heals. I forgot about that. Right. Let me actually throw out all of the biters. Shoot them all. Do that. We break this. Split off half of my ammo. Again. Run close. Place this. Actually, let's do it from this side where we have the safety of the other turret. Let's just slowly shuffle the turrets closer. Oh, shit. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, they broke the other turret. They broke the other turret. They broke the other turret. 2. Control click. 1. Eat. Eat! Why am I not eating? Oh, I... Wait, no, it does have... No, it doesn't have any ammo. Why doesn't it have any ammo? I gave it ammo! Oh my god, I can't... There, okay. Oh, this is fucking brutal. How are you out of ammo? Okay, this nest is close to being broken, I guess. Oh, I'm also out of ammo. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. This is a nasty fucking seed. Yeah, the other turret is dead. I've noticed. I have, in fact, noticed. Fuck you. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, well. Oh, okay. I killed it somehow. Don't know how, don't know when. Don't really care, though. One more turret. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do that. Copper. The copper initiative is currently being moved over to iron because we need more miners. We need ammunition at the moment. All resources are being directed towards war. Boop, boop. Nope, he said I'm clicking one, not Q. Whoops. Not there, not there, not there. American Air Factory, yeah. I've never liked the biters in this game. Like, I don't know why I chose default settings. Usually what I do is I have the starting biters very few, but I have them scale pretty strongly. So in the late game, biters are really strong. Fuck you, overlay. Refresh. The system didn't break because I can still see chats on my side, but... So usually I have starting biters pretty weak, but they scale up fast. It works again, it's fine. They scale up pretty fast. Oh wait, did I even do YouTube chat? I just realized. I don't think I did. Over here. YouTube chat. Select and activate. I did not ever do YouTube, okay. Okay, luckily nothing has been said in YouTube chat, so that's fine. Oh, weird. And was it just like timed out on that message or something? I don't know. It does feel like it misses some messages every now and then. Oh, oh my god, you're not rotated correctly. Fuck me. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. They're supposed to mine into each other so that they infinitely feed each other like a fucking Ouroboros. It gets tired. Yeah, it just gets it's just a little EP guy. It gets tired every now and then. One wrong move, now you're done for. That's low. Just put him all in there. More ammo. I didn't notice until now, and now it's annoying because we're out of coal. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We could probably go steal coal from power if we really need it. Okay, that's a bit more balanced. You need flamethrowers, yeah. Let me just quickly research flamethrowers. Where the hell even are those? What the hell are flamethrowers on the tree? I don't know. No, flamethrower. We're just a tad away from flamethrowers. Just a little bit of ways. Yeah, flamethrower, well, I found it, don't worry. Okay. I have some armor. I should live a little longer now. We have a bunch of ammo. Let me take half of that. 42. Okay, let me practice my actual hotkeying. So I'm gonna be ready on you to run in place. Then I need to do hold control, not left click. I should right click. So we press 2, hold control, right click. Now we're splitting it to both of them. Then we can just left click you again. And they should start shooting. Definitely not enough ammo. Fuck. Speed it. I can feel it. 70 should be safe. Well, we have, I think, about 70 now. Yeah, we have 70 something now. Let me grab what's in there. Make the few we have more. So like 80. We'll have 80. That seems good. 40 for me, 20 for each turret. Okay. There's a scout. Let's place one turret over here. Let's bait those scouts out this way. Before they... Yeah, I don't really need that much on my pistol. We can split in half again. 29 to 49. 14 to 64, that's probably a bit better. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay. 1, control. No, 2. Where's my ammo? Where the fuck's my ammo? Oh fuck, we're cooked. Where's my ammo? Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Fuck. I couldn't pick up my ammo because I had fish in my hand, and I couldn't break the thing because I had fish in my hand, but if I took the fish out, I was just gonna die, so I died anyway. Do we try and recover, or do we just go back to a save? It might be safer, easier to just go back to an autosave. Yeah, autosave wasn't too long ago. I am not good with this type of fast-paced stuff. This is why I don't like the early game fighters. Like, I don't enjoy this. I prefer fighters be really weak early game and scale up fast. So late game, they're just really strong. So you still need to build up defenses and shit, but you don't have to worry about it till late game. That is an option if I don't have the pistol, but the problem is, now I don't have any weapon. So now if I get close, I could right click them, I think? I don't know actually if I can. Like, a part of the problem is the fact that I'm not good enough at hotkeying to be able to keep my running around while switching hotkeys, while holding control and shit. Yeah, bare hand with fish. Can I attack like that? Okay, that's probably the option. Okay, there's some scouts right ahead of me, so we do this. Quick, place, shoot, shoot! How are you out of ammo? Oh, I took out the ammo, that's why. When my hand's empty, I take out the ammo, that's the problem. With an empty hand, I take out the ammo. Is there a repair kit something you have this early, or do we have to wait a while to get repair kits? When do we get repair kits? Repair kits. Oh, that's fucking expensive. We have 2 turrets and both of them are now really fucking dead because I'm really bad at the game. I think this is going to be the strat though. So how far is this one's range? So it's about here. So we go till we're still in range. Place down another turret. Give it ammo. Then we pick this... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this fucking spitter got his ass. I think we lost all the ammo that was in it as well. Fuck me. Let's grab this again. Let's pick a look at those up. Shoot them down. Okay, so that spitter really needs to be dealt with. Nope. Nope. Okay, another one of these. $40 iron, Jesus. Yeah, them is running kind of low on fuel, but most of them are pretty chill. Probably take half of that. Half there. Oh, that was basically it. Was one of an 80. Yeah, that's good. I want to have one more turret. I want to have a bunch of turrets that have a high amount of HP. Okay. Now we wait here a little bit more, I guess. I'm pretty sure these guys by now would have fully healed, which is annoying. Is there another spitter over there? Oh my god. Pretty sure since the fucking pollution is being made more and more constantly, they're just becoming stronger because there's nothing buffering them. This might just be a fucked seed and we just try again. Bum, bing, boom, bing, bam, bomb. Wait, let me check. No, I want to put that there, put this here, and be there, there we go. Ammo, 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 ammo. Oh wait, did I just take out the coal? I fucking took out the coal. God damn it. Exactly what I kept doing with the turrets. I kept accidentally taking out the ammo. Bunch of coal. Yeah. Okay, 72. That should be good. Oh, shit, they're in spider range. No! Fuck off, I'm gonna hit you with a fish. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Put you there. Quick! Quick! Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, okay. While you deal with that, I'm gonna move this guy in more. Move, please! I just gave you everything, god damn it. Fuck, there goes that one. Shit. No. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? I'm so bad when it comes to clicking fast on my keyboard. Okay. And we lost all the ammo. Okay. You know what? I give up on this seed. This is just a fucked seed. Usually you want trees around biters so there's a bit of time to actually prepare for them. They were just immediately fucking us up. New world, free play. I'm gonna turn the biters down. Fuck that shit. Size down. Frequency down. Starting area tiny. And then we change this stuff up. Evolution factor. Put that on 10. We have them scale up faster, but we have them start a lot smaller. At that. Let's have the max stuff's better. Minimum cooldown I want a bit higher. Max we can lower it in a bit. So they expand more. Let's up the pollution factor even more so that in the later game when I'm producing a bunch of pollution they get really pissed really fast. So they start off really fucking small, but they evolve rapidly. I don't care if I'm not able to do some achievements. I'm not here to 100%, I'm here to have fun. And that was not fun. Yeah, skip. Is this the same seed? This looks like the same seed. I'm pretty sure this is the same seed. What the fuck? Sure, I guess. We're playing on the same seed, I guess. I didn't recreate the world, did I? What? Why was it the? How is it the exact same seed? I'm not complaining. It's a. Other than the biters, it was a pretty decent seed. I probably have to turn down frequency. Those biters aren't there anymore. This rock doesn't actually have any coal in it. I'm grateful all the time. When I cry, I'm crying when I cry. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Let's begin. And too deep to go back again. Cash. Let's pay a plane. Oh, you don't know me. You don't even know Let's sing along. That's nothing wrong, that's nothing wrong. Cause a good song never dies. Remind you of where you were the first time it made you cry. The first time you felt alive. No, a good song never. I'm gonna put the second one to coal since we don't have a lot of coal at the moment. The botanist that was fucking us up last time is no longer here, which is pretty nice. Since we turned the frequency down, they're not as common anymore. Sing along. No, that's nothing wrong. Excuse me. You know where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. Some coal running. Half that in there. Half there, half there. All that there. Good song never dies. First time it's been cried, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. Grab steam again. Let's make one of these. Let's make another one of these. Put that on copper. I won't actually be mining anything because I don't have any coal. I'll get it started with some logs, I guess. Sure, might as well burn the forest. Might as well burn the forests I destroyed. I'm alone. Okay. I think we do. I think I'm gonna have the same strategy of power-wise here and having a smelting array down there. Those are things that would be good. That in there, that in there. Yeah. Let's do this. That's what I want to do. Close. I just got messaged. Who messages? Who dares message me? Who dares message me? You weren't even messaging me. I was getting messages for a server I'm in. Yuck. Fuck off. Stupid notification. Let's get some coal in my copper. Right click. I can't click. Here we go. I'll craft the one lab I need so long. I'm gonna need a pump. Uninvited visitors. In my bed, in my head. And it's red, and I'm wondering what's around me. It's around quit of the road. See the dark side of the tunnel and the bottom of the pit. Okay. We have a pump. Let's make a boiler and a offshore engine. Yeah, engine. Around me, some surround me until I quit. At the far end of the road. That's a little bit closer now. Bottom. We're really close to where we were just a few minutes ago. We had more electrical wires last time, holy. I can say my dad is like he didn't live. Only thoughts and prayers about my kids in school. I'm a victim of the war you failed. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Victim of the war you failed. Alright, I need to make coal. I think it happened to you. Sure, yeah, that's good. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's a long insert fish. Put that in there, then go get some power. Okay, now we have power. We are automating. Fuck yeah. From here, I'm gonna grab 3 of these, I believe. right? Yes. No, I think we might need 4. Gonna have 1. Yeah, we're gonna need another one. I'm gonna need another one actually. Excuse me. Why you been Research complete, hell yeah. How do we make these again? Perfect, I can just make 2 of them. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. Put that there. That there. This here, put this here. You gotta make gears. You're gonna make circuits. Iron goes there. Copper goes there. Wait, no, you don't make circuits. You don't make circuits. You don't make circuits. You make that. Yes, perfect. Okay, we have some light automation on those. The next thing I want to grab is logistics. And then a bit for miners. My music. It's the soft song. Not feeling that. My music a bit quiet for my liking. Was it on the stream? Oh, it's a bit loud on stream actually. Let me turn it down on stream. There you go. Also get the mic closer to my mouth so I'm not as quiet, because I just noticed I'm really quiet. Yay! I know we're like a dog, like a fire and light. My sins, I think it's sharpen your knife. Church, I worship like a dog. My sins, I think it's sharpen your knife. You're my night. Okay. Like basically all of them with belts. We need a bunch of belts for the super smelter. Um, Honestly, these trees gotta go. More deforesting. Yay! Yay, deforesting. Yay, yippee, yippee. Destroying nature, how fun. Let's go. Knocking down. Let's begin. Good cut in this line, then cut it over too much that way. Okay. So this will be, say, fuel and coal in deployer. I should place this at deployer, thingamajig, smelter, deployer, another line, deployer, furnace, deployer, align. Nice, I did it right. Fuck me. Wait. Why? Oh, come on. Come on. They're off by one, which means I have to redo them all. Check those. Why did I stop there? I should go all the way down. Like a pose, huh? Oh. Oh, nice. Yummy, yummy pizza. I have popcorn. So I want to fly. This was her reply. In presence of a queen, you're supposed to kneel. Why did you stop? You need copper. Throw my last lot of copper in there. How much iron do we still have? A bit. Still need... That's how much I need. Ugh. Oh wait, we did get logistics though. Actually. Yeah, we have logistics. Okay, good. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in the fucking... Confused the hell out of myself for a second. Big old cloud of pollution we have over ourselves. Lovely. I don't see any biters yet. No, right there. Okay, we have some biters over there. Let's go deal with them early. Before they get big. Grab armor as well. Armor and fish. Oh. Yeah, right there is something. I passed it? Oh wait, it might be the trees eating the pollution actually. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a large collection of trees. That's what's eating the pollution. It's not spiders, it's trees. Yay! Nature! Put them together. Do that easier. When did I start with? I feel like I started with more than half of the number I currently have. I need more. Guns spraying into my skin. Don't be a joke. And now I'm back. Look at that. Talk and smack it and feel hell, but now I'm back. I was knocking at your door. I think that should be enough for a while. And 2 splitters, 2 tunnels, and 3 tunnels. Breathe mood. Not much of a magnetic. Think about death in the office place. Now, we're gonna have a fuel line come in and a... my fuel line say there. And a material line over there. Fuel line's gonna be... what level? This level, I want it. Roughly this level, I want my fuel line. I think we might as well extend this upwards a bit. Let's have the top be around here. This is gonna go like that. That's our fuel input line. Now we grab a splitter. Split the fuel line off here. Split it off again. Okay, now that's technically fuel line sorted. I'm going to still need to do... not what I wanted to do. Like that, like so. Have that like so, yeah. Actually, no, not what I do. I do this. I do that. Yeah, that still works actually. So I could actually just have that there. This here. I have one there. That works like so. Perfect. Actually, it'd be easier if I have this one like so, and the other one here. Not what I want to do. I want to keep. I only have two of them, and the third one. That's a state of mind. This is some horrific logistics. Oh, this shit looks ass. The fuck am I doing? Fuel stuff's gonna be coming in from this. So actually, I should have this one this way around. There. That can be like so. And then this, we go to here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. And our iron farm will come in here. That can actually be place that. I think I can just place this here, right? Yeah, perfect. Oh fuck, that's a lot of coal. Holy. I'll probably stop with the infinite coal mining now. Ouroboros can be created. Let's make the bigger Ouroboros. The big Ouroboros. What am I fuck am I doing? Damn it, mama, can't you see? I was gonna die at 12 or 90 fucking 3. For 20 bucks, I sell my soul. Oh, we got it. How do we make one? Two of thems. I want two of them bitches. Price above my head. Can't you see? Guess I'm in L93. You sweeten up the bone. Oh, never change. Oh. Thing I used to love again over the years. Wanna change that, I'll her lies. Ah, mint. Good thing I came here. We're almost out of fuel. Okay. Yes, that should be good. This one should always be able to power up. It has a backlog, and the one next to it will just be able to take from the belt. Yeah, I know I made these. Let's research green so long, I guess. Let's grab radar. Let's grab walls. I'm factoring it. Been a while since I played with a friend. I was like, yeah, sure. Might as well play on stream. Right now we're setting up our super smelter. I'm getting a lot more. These, what are they called? What are these called? I can't remember. Poles, electric poles. Boop, 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 boop. Base game, I say it's base game. I never got the DLC. I might get it at one point during this playthrough. I don't know. We'll see. Let's actually get some stuff up now. Yeah. Expensive. Very expensive. Let's put you there. You there. Actually, wait, no. Since the output's on this side, it's better if we should actually probably orient it properly. No overlap with our iron. This is the... No, we have coal here, not here, so this is the line we want it lined up with. Like so. You're not picking up any iron. I think it's more worth to put them down here, yeah. Honestly, we don't need that much coal. That should be enough coal to get started. Put one of these there, there, there. And we need more belts. Probably some of these as well. And we covered through all of those. We need more covers, which we will be crafting soon. We are broke. Is there something here or... Oh, there is something here. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's not where you should be. Oh, that was where it should be. Lovely. Let's place that in the middle. Okay. We have coal. Now, iron. Actually, before we bother about iron, let's wire everything up over here. Oh, right. There's no optimal way to place these. You just have to place them a bunch like so. And then again over... No, over here. Oh god, there's just so much overlap. Wait, actually, if I put this... Yeah, there's just a bunch of overlap. Okay. Poles are cheap. Yeah, it looks like shit though. Are they still powered though? I think so. What does it do? There we go. Right, those should all be powered. So tell me how you sleeping easy. Yes, they are still powered. Good, okay. So every second hole we fill. And then are we doing this side or the other side? Doing the other side. So then we skip this side and we do that. Perfect. Make some more. Oh, I did make a bunch of inserters. Oops. That there, that there. No, this way. Okay. Smelter is good. We just need to give it something to smelt. We need more iron. I can make a few more electric miners. We're gonna need more belts. I just remembered belts. And a tunnel. Grab that before we remove all of our iron. Now we remove all of our iron. You smelt it, you dealt it. So true, so true. Where's our output line? It's gonna be over here. So, not output line, input line, I guess. Output for smelter, input for... No. Input for smelter, output for iron thingy. Put our halfway point over here. There we go. Yeah, that seems good as our middle point for the farm. And from here, we can have veins that shoot out. Actually, I think it goes here. Yeah, that should be a bit better. Now we can have farms that actually sit on the outside of the patch. Without it actually interfering. That's the one place. Hole there, there, there. That's so annoying. Being one block off is quite annoying. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. No, I'm gonna need a lot more tunnels, I just realized. That should be like so. No. There we go. No. Missing. How? There we go. And now we can start working on making more miners. Okay. Iron super smelter is up. We forgot. No, we didn't. Why? Oh, it's just. And I did forget some over here. Any other ones? No. There we go. Just him? Just him. Fuck yeah. Okay. Now we have infinite iron. Yummers. And now we have to build it again for copper. Let's just get a shit ton of stone so we don't have to worry about stone ever again. That should be more than enough stone for the rest of the game. I'm gonna need more coal, I'm now thinking. If I'm gonna add a second smelter. So I'd rather produce too much than too little. First thing I'm gonna automate over here is making belts, because fuck this shit. Oop. Why can I need more copper. Of course I do. Control. Non-conflict flow, will do blah blah blah. America, we might need more copper actually. Let me get you running again. Just make sure. I don't know how much more copper we're gonna need for the smelter. I'm gonna need a bunch more arms. Or these, yeah, these do need copper. So we will be needing more copper. Question is, do we think this smelter is gonna be good enough for most of the rest of the game? Or do we leave space for expanding? I don't want to press. Let's leave a bit of expansion potential. There's also better space up there for one more up there. I think this is good. I just want a quick little automation. Quick dirty little automation. For belts. Right, that's all I need. Oh, I need metal. No, okay. That's and we make you gear. I'm not ratioing this at all. I have no idea what the correct ratios are. Actually looks like that is the proper ratio, is it? Yeah, it's no, it's a 2 to 1. Yeah, that goes 2 to 1. If I do that, that should be proper, right? Oh, no. Oh, I unset you. Whoops. No, I don't do that there. I put that there. It's 2 to 1. Yes. So that should be perfect. Okay. Let's only get like that much. Radar is finished. Let's queue up faster green. We should probably have gunners ready. Let's grab lights walls. I'm just queuing them in random orders. Yeah. The smelter is saturated, which is nice. Actually, queuing more research was useless because I need to move my research crafter. And finish. I actually want to split it. I want to actually no. Can have iron smelter, have higher priority, I don't care. Now, if we want to properly prioritize the splitters, we would have one splitter. Out of that splitter, it goes to the 2 furnaces. But since the smelters are going to be saturated most of the time anyway, I don't really care. Few of this input's going to be about here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine there. No, actually, since it's going in at the left side, let's put you there. Dun, 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 dun. One, one, two, one. One, one, two, one. I did put that before out. I was wondering why I did. I'm gonna have to automate or craft a bunch of these as well. So let's request that so long. I also gonna have to request a bunch of furnaces. Get up and throw off like a gun. Too much, but now I think I'm done. Ah shit, let's start a riot. I just realized how I've placed this definitely won't work. I know there's a better way to do this, but I think this line being here is making it harder on myself. But, oh well. That. That should 50-50 split like that. I'm sure that's gonna work. What am I doing? I don't have another split. I can't craft unless I need copper. I knew I was gonna need more copper. I did have a split request that I didn't just notice. New world. Follow me. And I'm feeling. Nope, that goes there. I don't have it yet. No, I do. What? There we go. Okay. copper line will be... That's cheaper to just move this line a bit. I'm feeling good. Nope, that's not the right way. That's what I mean. It's a new world, a new world, a world. Me. That's like 13 more. Oh shit, we should just might just have enough. I might have craft. Oh fuck, I made one too few. I clicked randomly and it was one too few. I don't like that. Oh, I made these too close. Oh, that's annoying. Ugh. Oh no, fuck that. It's a new day. Yep, I'm moving these aside. And I'm feeling good. Why are you on? Oh no, it's over here, not here. There we go. There, and those two. These two, and here. Here, and these two. These two, and here. Okay. We just need a few more. Oh, just everything. Hell yeah. Once a young boy, father took me into the city, marching band. Yeah, they're talking about the middle. Tear up the broken, the beaten, and the damned. Black Parade. Hey young boy, my father took me into the city, the marching band. Savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned. Okay, now we should. Oh, assuming I connect this properly. We should now have a copper super smelter as well. Iron super smelter completed and a copper super smelter completed. Looks like we need a balancer. There we go. While we're looking at pollution, not the worst. Doesn't look like there's a bunch any trees here. There might be a spider nest here. I think there's a spider nest right here. These are trees, so this makes sense. This gets eating this pollution that's eaten by trees. That might be a tree eating that. Actually, let's get our radar up for a second. Oink. Oink. Yeah, we're not even making enough raw iron to saturate either of those yet, which is pretty good. It means we have a lot of capacity. I mean to make 2 of those. Okay. So we have all of our raw producers now. Where do we actually... Which way do we want to build our factory? Like, in which direction are we building them all? Probably here? I guess we could run these bars and run the base vertically. I have our mole go this way and shoot off to this side. That could work. On my way. This is what you said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Don't grow on trees. I don't think there's any recipes that use coals. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put that on the bus. But theoretically, if I need to, I can over here. You don't grow on trees. You got mouth to feed. No, nothing in this world for free. I'm gonna put balancer on both of these. Right at the exit of the thingies. Close our eyes for good. Looks like radar's finished, so let's... Damn, that's not scanning out much more than I already have in view. Let's put that there. Yeah, this one does climb. I don't grow on trees. Got mouths to feed. Nothing in this world for free. No, I wish we could rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Alright, a second one of these. But do I not have any more? I don't. Lovely. Have a cool one. Nope, that's not. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't run out of power. We're gonna run out of power. Wait. I forget how to read this. Are we using more than we're producing, or producing more than, like, is our demand higher than our usage at the moment? We want more. Might as well just make more and have too much. They need more in the bit. And what? Tired of my time. Much steam. I think one of these can do two of those, right? Let's say how much it can. I'm pretty sure you can do two per though. How's it looking now? I think we have capacity for 5 gigawatts and we're only using 5 megawatts and we're only using 2 megawatts. I think that's what this graph means. Like, I added more stuff, this number went up, this one didn't, so I believe that's what this number means. As long as the radar can tell me if there's spider nests nearby, I'm happy. At the moment, that's all I want to know, is if there's spider nests nearby. Oh. Fucking beauty over here. Do I have my splitter? I do. I want to make some optimal for this would be I'm too stupid to try and make that compact, so I'm just gonna put it at the back over here. No, I want it this way around. How did I make this one? Oh, that's okay. There's another gap. I want this one back. That there. That's there. That there. Yes. Okay. That there. This there. This there. This there. Yes. Okay. I remember. Okay, so I have balancers at the end of the smelters, so it should hopefully keep the system balanced. I'm gonna grab what's on the bus at the moment. I'm gonna see how much yes. Right. So over here, I'm gonna split off over the bus. And I'm gonna make gears. I don't even think I need to split over the bus for the gears, since this is the first item on the bus. It's gonna look neater if we actually properly break it all. Go this way, get a splitter, and properly break it all. Then we can have our bus properly joined back at the top, and then we have potential to expand later on. Yes, we can do this. So now later on, if we need more gear production, we can have it. This here, that there, and this. Probably like so. New splitters when we merge onto and off of the bus, I believe. This is the start of this bus line, so it doesn't need any splitter. We should also add balance, which will do yeah, the flush that sticks out one to either side. So to put a balancer here, I'll do some tunnels, which is fine. Okay, yeah. So now we have balanced inputs and outputs. the bus can theoretically become that thick. So we can have power over here. In worst case, we'll just thingy over. I don't need that. Wow. That thing. Okay. Oh shit. I just yanked my phone accidentally. Oopsie, that's not good. It looks fine though. I shouldn't have my cables that close to my feet. Okay. So this is basically going to be the architecture of our entire factory. Is one centralized bus with little pop-offs. I know there's the whole other way of doing it being have like your raw resources and just micro factories wherever it's needed, which is a solid way of doing it. This is just the one I prefer. Yeah, perfect. Excuse me. That's one copper for that. Circuits. How often, what uses copper that doesn't just use the circuits? I don't think I want wire on the bus. I think I just use circuits on the bus. So we need copper and one iron, and we'll put 5 copper. So yeah, 2 iron, 1 copper, or 3 copper. Okay. So this is a simple. Also, let's grab all these that I have in my inventory, like so. Perfect. I don't have to manually craft those ever again. And let's get the next bus ready. So, to do this, we need 1 copper, 3 cable, 1 plate, 3... 1 plate, 3 cable. This is 2 cables for 1 plate. So... you want... Oh, I cannot remember how you do ratioing. I might have wanted to actually move this higher up now, looking at this. I might want this higher up. Ugh, that's annoying. Yeah. So I want a bit more space. Ugh, I wish I had drones and I could just copy all of this, but I do not yet. Got all of them. Let's put it here. I just realized how I was doing it last time was... No, wait. I do this. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Game isn't tunneling correctly. Does it do it now? Yes. There we go. And so I'm gonna have this one over here just so it looks a little neater and I can use the longer thingies. Let's grab some of these. Is this how you would do it? I genuinely don't remember how you want to do this. No, these should be the long ones. Oh, does that take normal ones to craft? Yeah. In other words, I love you. Oh, that won't work. Yes, I can do this actually. This will work. That's gonna be perfect. 'Cause I can just... Oh no. Oh, it won't work. Perfect. Oh, you're not getting power. Fuck the symmetry, I guess. Let's... Yeah, I am waiting on wires. Is that just the deployer not being fast enough? I think that's just deployer not being fast enough. Also, I'm now realizing it would have been, I could have made it look neater and have it lowered down. And I'm now considering moving it back. Because it's gonna be neater than this shit. I hate myself that I am like this, but I want it to be good looking. So now I will destroy everything to make sure it looks good. Why am I like this? These ones can stay. I want to see. Hello. I have this here. How are you? We want to have... I'm just figuring out how I want to... I've decided I want to move this stuff because it isn't where I want it to be. So I want my bus to be here. How are you doing though? Okay. That goes there. No. Let's just Q that there. That like so. And then we do this, perfect. No, no, no. Okay. Yes, I think this is gonna look way better. That's gonna have to be long deployer. One gap, long deployer. This one's gonna go in here, in here, in here. Because then I can do this. Put that there, put that there. Yes, that got both of those. So you are copper, your circuits. Oh, you don't have materials. I think I'm overestimating how fast I'm making it. I'm going a little fast on the wires, but that's fine. Okay, since I'm crafting two at once, I'm on double on that. Yeah, and I do need two here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Actually, a neat little looking thingy. Definitely looks a lot better than it did before. Bop. No, I'm going, yeah. Here and here. You can feed 2 green chips, like 2 chip factories and 3 wire factories, so you can squeeze another. Yes, actually, yeah, no. So we, instead of doing this, we do this. Yeah, I see the, and we have another one here. We'll want to have another one of these over here. That there, this here, this here, this here. One. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This and this one needs to have these. Boom. Now I need. Do I need to? Yeah. No, I need one of these. One here, and 2 there. And on this side, we want 1, 2. Yes. Your circuits, your wires, your wires, your circuits, your wires, circuits, your wires. Have that there, this here, this here, this here, this here. We'll worry about properly mixing it in on the side. We'll worry about balancing in a sec. I'm gonna make sure I got all the pliers down I needed. One more there. One here. Yes. That's 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Perfect. And let's worry about balancing this shit now. I need to learn how to make like an inline balancer that I don't have to fucking tunnels down for. That goes there. That needs to go like so, like so, like so, like so. Go. Now it's balanced. And I also want to now grab a bunch of these so I can craft stuff without having to manually do the microcrafting. Okay. Dope. Yeah. Balance, it works properly. 5 setups. God damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when I get back, and when I sit down, I'm gonna have to do push-ups as well. Okay. Didn't immediately claim it, huh? I know it's coming. Okay, second. There we go. I knew it was coming. One, 2, 4, and 5. And some water. Water. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just realized I never read your name. G34 all. I'm trying to see if the 34 is meant like try and complete a word. If it is, I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna call you G34. What do you want me to call you? Want me to go full name G34 all? 5 whole squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G free for all. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, G free for all. That makes sense. I will call you G though. Next up. I think this side we're gonna have basic ingredients and this side will automate sciences. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Well, science automation and just like a tower of stuff. It's only 11? Oh damn, it's early. Still been live for almost 3 hours already, Jesus. And I think this will start an hour in because I reset because I fucking hate the biters. I want to turn them down a little. Okay, red, I need copper and gears, which I already have. Yay! Problem with splitting off this way is this stuff makes it really hard to do all the splitting. Copper split's gonna be easy. Getting the gears though, it's gonna be a bit annoying. Put that over there. Oh, I love spaghetti. Why building compact? Because I enjoy punishing myself. I'm building so compact because for some reason I just like it. I like it when it's neat and compact and awful to work with. There's absolutely no reason other than, I guess, masochism. Like, admit it, it does look cool just having all of the stuff in a solid line. The sciences, though, won't be, because they're gonna have their own line. Do I still have? No. Give me assemblers. Go down by far. This is just gears and plates. And it's 1 to 1. Yes. 1 gear, 1 plate makes 1 of these. No fancy balancing needed. Just have a straight line down the middle. Assemblers on the sides. Boom, bam. Yeah, they can be next to each other. And I have extender grips here. And then normal. Oh, I need more normals. Oh, that's not even the right way, I just realized. Oh, yeah. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for, heavy as the crown. Sunrise, this is leading down. And in this, we just set to science. How do you do the Control C U? There we go. That's how you do this. Okay. Now I can have another line. Am I gonna? No, I don't want to bother putting those all on the same bus. Let's have sciences rundown. Oh, wait, actually, let's have a separate bus over here for sciences, I think. Fuck no, how do I want to do this? We're going to be building up from that way. So we want our science... What are these even from? The labs. We want our labs... like downwards. If we make it upwards, this one's going to go up while the others go down. It's going to mix weird. Let's have 2 lines, one going up, one going down. That seems annoying though. It's just better if we have basically another bus over here. So this goes this way. Goes this way. Who messages me? An email. I love that Twitch sends me an email when someone follows. Like, I didn't notice the Twitch notification while I was live. They don't care about us. Oh, there's wiring of shit over here. Yikes. Don't like that. That doesn't reach both of them. Why do you go there, man? Okay, that works. There you go. Okay, that looks neat there. We should theoretically be able to fit one. Oh. Later on, we can fit, I guess, 2 more. Let's actually do that and just have a balancer here. They care about us. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have those set up yet, but we can if needed. And over here, we're gonna have our shit ton of labs. This is gonna get rebuilt later on. I know there is a really fancy, neat way to have a bunch of stuff, like weaving, have a bunch of them weaving around. For now... Actually, since we're about to get green... Actually, no, let's make enough space for 2 lanes. 1, 2 lanes. This one will be replaced with a fast, that's why there's 2 arms. That's gonna go the same over here. No, wait. These need to be out 1. 1, 2. Nope, Q. So now I've realized I don't actually want this. I want... How do I smartly do this? Actually, I want one of these, yeah? I think I want the red on one side, because then it's going to be green on the other side, and then a separate lane for, I think, blue and whatever comes after blue. I don't remember what's after blue. Is it black or no, purple? What else black? Oh, it might be black after green. Yeah. Then black, then blue. That's gonna be red, green, black, blue. And later on we'll worry about mixing the other two in. There's some weird, like, underground belt conveyoring shit you can do. Just put those... Honestly... Sure, that works. That puts them all on one side. Oh god, what? How am I gonna power? I didn't consider power. Fuck. I think we just move them down one. Run. Fans from your family. Remedies. One, two, three, four. Danger. This isn't the right place. Actually, no, that's fine. Because we're just gonna have gaps anyways, yeah. So this doesn't go there. There's a one block gap, yes. Okay, that's fine. Two on one side. And then that's what I'm going to do. So these yellow ones will be replaced by the fast ones, which I believe is double speed. So it should be 2 on this side and a double on this side, so it should be the same amount technically. Yeah. We're now consuming and producing a fuck ton of science, which is pretty nice. So now, have I researched green? No, green is next to be researched. And we'll make green science, which I think is circuits and something. I don't actually know what circuits, what they are. Here we go. Make 10 of these. Yeah, I believe this is... It's a bit more than double, actually. It's double with this one, which is actually the number we want. We want every one of these is 2 of these. So we have 2 long, 1 blue. That's fucking mint. I love that, actually. Okay, that works perfectly then. uh, 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 uh. We are blasting through the research now. Look at that graph. I want to see that graph, or can I look at that graph? Yeah, we got green science. Green science. It is belts and inserters. Oh, I thought it needed circuit. Okay. In that case, guess we're automating belt and circuits next. We need to automate belts for early game here. This was always temporary though. Let's get rid of these. Should have enough belts for a while at least. Now, everything gonna have their own spot over here. I think how am I gonna... Let's just keep it nice and separate. Have a new line over here. Okay, yeah, because the green's gonna be on this half of this belt. And then it can mix like that. Sure. This is just very seed bar. Green's gonna need a lot more space to craft though, I just think, like thinking about it. Because to craft the greens, we need to craft belts, which is pretty easy. Belts is just plates and cogs. We've automated both of those. This is plate, gear, and circuits. So we don't need any copper. Yeah. So we pull everything but copper. Oh. Now I'm going to logistically do this. Both of them need... Oh, they both need two things. Yeah, okay, I think I know what it is. So we're gonna have... Oh, I'm really mixing... I put the green line down too early. Like so. I want to do it after my balancer, so we're gonna have to only split out over here. I guess we can actually... How much further can I make this one go? I go to there. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, so we have circuits. And we also want split off some of gears. I think nope, that's not what we want. I think this should still fit, right? Yes, good. Also, not at all what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. There you go. Fuck, I also need plates. For this tunnel, I guess. But the whole idea I had was to have... Green should be either on the top or the bottom. We don't want green in the middle. Green in the middle is going to make our life way harder. pull. Bit of green on the top. Let me actually see how that looks. Bit of green on the top. Oh. What? When are you? Hang on. We have that there. Instead, we're pulling these ones off on this level. That'll be like so. That'll be like so. That'll go like so. Yeah, that works. Because then I can have. Oh, then I can have long deployers for that. Normal deployer for that. And then on this side, you can have. Wait. Yeah, this one needs all three. So this one can have normal, long, and over here we have a tunnel with another long. So I'm pretty sure this should. Something like that should work. We're able to pull from all three lines into the one machine. Yeah, that looks good. And on this side, we only need the two, because this side's going to be our inserters, and this side's going to be our belts. I think that works. And from here, I'm going to actually leave gaps this time for power cables. Actually, how it does. I put this here. That powers basically everything. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. And your hurt is true. No, run away, baby. No, it does not connect that way. Oh, yeah, okay. Na, 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 na. Wait. No. This goes here. This goes here. There we go. And then... that's these. This is all of these. Perfect. Attention, that's the alienation. Okay. Going I squeeze one more of these in here? Probably. I'd rather make too much and too little. Be bottlenecked by science. I don't think I'll need the green any further than that. I don't need you there. Add you here. You here. You here. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna have that there. Yeah. Okay. Guess there's a crisscross there. I wish I could clear individual wires. Like, I don't want any of those two. One's about to follow. Yeah, I need you specifically to power you. Do that. No. Perfect. No. I want to start a fight. Also, I do want to put a box here and a box here that has some clear like so and so. Just so I have a box that always has. Now if I ever need, I'll fill up a fuck ton of those. Jessica saying, I've not done any balancing on this. Make you fast. No. Why are you mad? Hello? Marked for demolition. How the fuck did I mark you for demolition? Sure. Nope, that's not what's supposed to be there. So the green is just one of each. I'm gonna pull up a bit of a backlog. I have a bit of a backlog. I can go back. Hmm. Why are you this high? What the fuck? Where are the butterflies? Coming to you, coming to you, coming to you, coming to you. Seems good. Now I want to see. Put that there. Yes. And where are the butterfly? Oh, do you have to make everything there? This looks like shit. Doesn't look too bad. Wait, oh shit. Oh, that leaks in. Fuck. I didn't think that would leak in. Fuck. I guess these could be instead of two. It's too fast. Yeah. This is gonna be green. Wait, this is full. Holy shit, that's full. You're close to being full as well. Great sounds. So, is that the last thing I... Oh wow, that was the last thing I had killed. Just kind of grabbing... Let's just queue everything. Might as well. Okay, they're just really slow. Can I get the faster one? Need steel. realized I can use some surface and just have it turn up. I don't know how I can make this any faster. There's no space for me to expand. So I do some really weird fucky shit with the wiring over here. Nope. Mama. I still want to craft. Mama. Mama, I've never been born at all. This one's better if I just have it go straight there. And it'll help with congestion. See a little solo with the weather man. Scaramouche, tango. Very frightening me, mamma mia. Oh wait, no. Why am I manually crafting? I have a fuck ton of them now. No, I'll let you go. In the... Yeah. Making you play these automation games makes me want to play Satisfactory. Oh, seeing, not making. Yeah, fuck. Haha. Minor spelling mistake, it's fucked. Satisfactory is good. Like, I like Satisfactory. The problem is my PC is too shit to properly run it. So it's like, like it's fun, but it's fun for the first 30 minutes until I have a few machines down and then my game lags and it's not fun anymore. It runs like ass and it runs worse on low-end PCs like what I have. Okay. Yeah, seems to be only red signs, right? Yeah, these are only red. Can actually fuck off with these. Honestly, you can fuck off as well. I want to get my green and red stuff up. Oh, there's spaghetti already. Look at this shit. Well, there's spaghetti as in wires spin around a bunch. There's not spaghetti like stuff I'm mixing. There's only stuff on the belts I want them to be, which is how I like it. The only place we're mixing is over here to save some space. Over here, save some space. And over here, because we're going to have a lot of stuff on these belts. The plan of this belt going down here isn't really a plan anymore by the looks of it. How are you out of power? What the fuck? Sure. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this is gonna get a lot of spaghetti really soon. There's a lot of dead space here. Not really anything I can do about it though. Yeah, I have a surplus of sciences though, so more labs. Let's just do 10 more. Oh wait, actually, let me grab some circuits. Shape of you. 2009 gaming PC runs satisfactory. Then I must have optimized the game, because then again, last time I played the game, it was still early beta. Like last time I seriously played. I've played a bit since then, but like when I last seriously played it was like very early beta still. Beta alpha, whatever it was in. Like I stopped playing when they added the MAM. That was about roughly when I ended playing. Like I remember the last update I played, the MAM was a thing. I never worked with the MAM though. Putting them anywhere, putting these here. Yeah, so like I haven't played, like I haven't had a full playthrough in a while. I started a run a while ago, but I didn't get anywhere. I played about a year before nuclear reactors came out. Yeah, so you also played it old. I don't know, I really should PC, so it struggles. Back when I played, I just remember it being really, really laggy. So yeah. Bop, bop. Okay. So much processing now. 30 seconds to 100. That's why this takes so long. It's because it's 30 seconds per. Jesus. What kind of PC am I running? Let me pull up the specs. That's... There we go. I just switch to... What the fuck happened? Why is that printing so weird? Baby. My baby, come on. Switch to screen. There we go. Oh, my model's turned off on screen apparently. Boop. Hello. Yeah, so I got a, where is the actual GPU? Is a RX 6500 XT. Technically a GT 730, but this is only to run secondary screens. This is actually isn't any actual compute on this thing. CPU is a, ugh, I can never, here we go, CPU. 11th gen i5 11600. And then 16 gigs of RAM. It's not about another 16 more swap. Oh god, that disk is almost full. Thanks. Actually, no, I think that's my old disk. Yeah, that's why it's some random gibberish. This can be wiped. Yeah, so the annoying thing is that RX 6500. The horrible part about it is it has no video encoder, so I'm CPU streaming right now, which is fine for something like this game, but a lot of games tend to fuck my CPU up. My poor little CPU is very overworked because my GPU refuses to do any of the encoding. Okay. Red and green science automated. We're looking on pollution. There's some spiders over there. Supply and demand. There's a nice cloud buffer between us and those spiders though. It wasn't low end when I bought it in 2019. It's not 2019 anymore. And if I wasn't streaming, yeah, it'd be fine. Like it's manageable. The problem is I stream. So streaming isn't fun when the game you're streaming is running at 30 frames per second. And 30 is lucky for me sometimes. Like I've managed to deal with the GPU. It became problematic when I started streaming. Satisfactory never ran well though. Like Satisfactory always lagged. Like graphically demanding game. Just 3D games in general, fucking peak lags. I stopped streaming peak because it runs at like 40 frames if I'm lucky. Most of the time it's like 20 frames. And it's just like, it's not a fun thing to watch. Like 3D games in general, it just runs worse on the system. It's kind of ass. I hate it. Like the first major upgrade I'm definitely gonna make is get a new GPU, something that actually has a video encoder and can stream. Because my poor little CPU is struggling when I'm live. Yeah, how long have I been like? Damn, almost 4 hours. That's quite the stream to go back into after almost a week of not streaming. I think I'm gonna end it here. We just automated green. So next time the plan is going to be... What's the plan for next time? I think we probably want to start preparing for battle. Fighters start off slow, but I increased how rapidly they evolve. So they should hopefully be weak at the start and then rapidly get stronger. So we want to start preparing for war, get some walls up. I think that could be next. That could be tomorrow. Well, not necessarily tomorrow, when I stream next. When I stream this game next specifically. I don't know if the next stream is going to be this game again. Yeah, we could probably set up a nice wall. Just solid like that. Just this whole area is mine. Yeah, something like that would be better. Genuinely, not even a modern AV1 encoder, just an encoder. Like, I'd be happy with anything. Anything is better than the genuine nothing I currently have. Because my GPU genuinely has 0 encoders at the moment. This was an old world that I don't give a shit about, so we're overriding that save. Space Age DLC. No thanks. Okay. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday night. I'm probably streaming tomorrow. Not sure if it's gonna be Factorio again. It might be. Very well might be. It's either Factorio or I start oh, did I just close my chat? Oh, I just fucking closed chat. Whoops. Okay, chat, the on-screen display isn't gonna update anymore, but that's fine. I'm gonna end stream soon anyways. What was I thinking? Yeah, it's probably tomorrow's stream, probably either gonna be Factorio. I probably shouldn't start another new game right as I started Factorio. But I do want to start Hollow Knight at one point. Honestly, it'll probably just be Factorio. Knowing me, I very much fall into hyperfixations and just play the same game over and over and over. Or I might code a little. There is the game jam that just started. Game Maker's Toolkit's game jam. What was the theme? It was like the theme sounded interesting. So I'm thinking of what like I'm at the moment just like in the thinking process of what it might be. Yeah, theme is countdown. Like that's very open ended. You can do some pretty neat stuff with countdown. Windows submissions and again, I can barely make a game. I don't know, I'm gonna make one in 96 hours. Especially when I've done basically no preparation. Like I didn't know this was gonna happen. Yeah, submissions are open until the 26th. So that's about 4 days, yeah. Oh, if I think of something, we might like rapidly change and take part in the game jam. That is assuming I can think of something simple enough to be able to do in 4 days. Yeah. Other than that, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Probably streaming tomorrow. I forgot. We got 6 people. Let's see if there's anyone live. Who can I raid to? Fuchsia TV. Who's live? Who doth might be live? No, Gogi went live earlier. I don't know if she's still live. Doesn't look like she is. Um, let's see who's in Factorio. None of the people in my like ring seem to be live. On this, wait, is there someone I'm just not following? No. Yeah, no one in my circle is live, so I don't know. I'm gonna raid out to them. There's another someone else. Okay. How about a newbie? Let's go raid a newbie. He seems chill. My channel /raid username. There we go. Okay, yeah. I will see you all tomorrow then. Probably gonna be more Factorio, but we'll see when the day comes. Yeah. Bye bye.